everybody, it's me, Stephanie, for those of you who don't remember, because it's been such a long time. I wanted to do my first video blog after months and months. It's been a while. To first off tell Lauren that I'm so glad that she's out of the hospital. I know you're not feeling better, and you're still sick, but I'm really glad that you're out of the hospital, and really glad that I'm not glad you got sick, but I'm glad that you are more motivated to change. And just listening to you talk helped me decide that I want to change too. And I really do, because me and you are like right there together, weight-wise, health-wise, and, so I have the same kind of concerns that you do. So you're not alone. And I also wanted to apologize to everybody for not being around lately. Things have been really crazy, and I've been really busy. I wasn't expecting to be so busy with football because when Tommy played t-ball, he had one game a week, and they never practiced. I just assumed that I knew football was going to be more involved, but I just had no idea how much time it would take up. And then when football started, Tish came up with the bright idea to let's start making hair bows. And I was like, okay. And so we did, and then it evolved into let's make, what did we start making next? Candles and pillows and, oh God, we have so much stuff now. I just don't even know. I want to show you a couple of my favorite things that we just did. This, they call it a key fob on the computer, but we just call it a keychain. But it's done in Bingles fabric because that was Tommy's team. And it's great, and I love it because it just slips on your wrist, and you can take your keys with you and not, you got your hands free to grab groceries or whatever. Love it. But we're selling these, and you don't have to get them in the NFL fabric. You can get it in any kind of cool fabric you want. Just let us know. And another thing we just learned how to make this week, I hope all of you know what a lanyard is. Tish says it's a whistle holder, but it can hold name badges. Back in the day, I used to carry my keys on one of these. But yeah, made it in Bengals fabric too. But this is for our coach, so he can hold his whistle on it. But yeah, so that's a couple of things that we do. But if you're not a member, or if you're not a friend on our page, you can just click on my page and go to Simply Sweet Creations and add us as a friend and look at all of our stuff. But anyway, I worked on the page all morning, the group page and the challenge page, and updated them for the new challenge that's going to start this Sunday, which is the 23rd. Not tomorrow, but the next Sunday. And so that gives us a 4-week challenge. It'll end, I think it's the 21st, December 21st. So I thought it would be cool to call it the Countdown to Christmas Challenge. So I don't know if all of you are in the same boat as me, but I really, really, really needed this challenge. So I thought we needed to get one started. And I know you guys have been waiting on Lacey and I, and trying really hard to be patient. And I know it's been rough. And I just want to thank the ones that hung in there with us, while we were, Lacey's busy with church, I was busy with football, and I know that some of you hung in there with us, and we love you guys. But if you want to be in the challenge, just send me your Trainio button. I'll get you added to the list. If you don't remember how to do it because it's been so long, you can read the blog on the challenge page. It tells you how to do it. And of course, if you need any help, you can just email me or Lacey, and one of us will get back to you and help you. Oh, now for some sad news from me. I decided I would weigh in this morning because I haven't done it in so long. I haven't got on the scale in so long because I was scared. I didn't want to get on it. I didn't want to know what it said. Now, for those of you that remember, back in July 2007, when I started from the very, very beginning, I was 330 pounds. And by November, by around this time last year, I was down to like 289. I'd got into the 280s because I was hoping to get to 280 by Christmas, and that would have been my 50-pound mark. I started taking antidepressants, and my weight loss just stopped. Now, I'm in no way making an excuse for, why I stopped losing weight. I'm just, I was still eating the way I'd been eating the previous 4 months. I was still exercising the way I was, and I wasn't gaining weight, but I wasn't losing weight either. And around January, I decided to, after, a month and a half of doing everything and just fluctuating 2 or 3 pounds, I decided to to not quit taking the medicine, to just stop taking it. And so I stopped taking it, and the same thing. I was still doing everything right and not losing any weight. I was still fluctuating back and forth between the same 3 or 4 pounds. I got very, very, very frustrated, and I let it get the better of me, and I just quit. And then a few times I've tried to get back on the bandwagon, and I just haven't had the motivation, and I just didn't. So I slowly started putting the weight back on. Well, this morning I decided I wanted to see where I was, what kind of damage I had done, and I weighed in at 318. So that's still 12 pounds down from what I started at in July 2007, but considering at my lowest point during my journey, I was down to 281. That's quite a bit of weight gain. That's, 30 pounds? So I'm not happy. Like, it's like 35, 30, I don't know. It's too much. So I'm very disappointed in myself, but being disappointed in myself is not going to help me get back down to where I need to be. So there's no sense in pouting about it or getting mad about it. We're just going to start over, and it will come off. I know how to do it because I did it before. I just have to make myself do it, and I need you guys to help me. So I just wanted to let you guys know where, what had been going on with me, and tell you all that there's a challenge starting, and I hope that you guys are all still in it with us. Quite a few people, well, not quite a few. We have 6 people so far signed up, so that's a great starting point. Our very first challenge we ever had only had 8 people in it, and we had a kick-ass time, so we'll be taking sign-ups the rest of the week. Just send us your Trainio buttons, and we'll get you added. And other than that, I can't think of anything else to talk about. So I'm going to get this uploaded and get in the bed. I've got early day at the football field tomorrow. Tomorrow's the last day of football for the season. It's the Super Bowl, and I'm going to go help Tish and them decorate because they're in the Super Bowl. So I'm going to go help them decorate. And so I hope everybody has a great week. And remember, see you on Sunday.